Every day, you see people smiling, laughing, and acting like everything is fine. But deep inside, many of them are tired and sad. They wake up each morning, wear that fake smile, and go out like nothing is wrong. Some do it to hide their pain, while others do it because they think no one would understand. They act strong, not because they are, but because they must be. Pretending becomes a habit, a shield to protect themselves from questions and pity. And slowly, the fake smile becomes a part of their daily life. People pretend to be happy because they fear judgment. They worry that if they show their sadness, others will think they are weak. The world teaches us to hide our feelings and always appear fine. So instead of saying, "I'm not okay," they say, "I'm fine." It's easier that way. No one asks more questions. The truth is, people don't always want to explain their pain. They just want to escape it. So, they act happy to feel normal, even for a moment. There are also people who pretend because they don't want to burden others. They believe their problems are small or not worth sharing. They see everyone around them smiling, so they do the same to fit in. They don't want to be the one who brings down the mood or changes the room's energy. So, even when their heart feels heavy, they force a smile. It's a quiet way of saying, "I'll handle it myself." But deep down, they wish someone would notice their silence. Social media made pretending even easier. Everyone posts their best moments, perfect smiles, and happy days. No one shares their lonely nights or their fears. So when others see those posts, they start to feel left behind. They start thinking, "Why is everyone happy except me?" To keep up, they also start posting smiles and happy moments. Slowly, pretending becomes a trend, and sadness becomes something to hide. Sometimes, people pretend to be happy because they are tired of explaining their pain. Maybe they already tried, but no one listened. Or maybe they were told to just move on or be strong. So they stop talking and start acting. They hide everything behind jokes, laughter, or busyness. They think it's better to pretend than to face disappointment again. And in doing so, they create a world where no one really knows how they feel. Many people also fake happiness to keep peace in relationships. They don't want to fight, so they smile, even when hurt. They laugh, even when something bothers them. They think silence and a smile can solve things better than honesty. But deep down, it only builds more pain. They stop being themselves and start being what others want to see. In time, that fake peace turns into quiet suffering. For some, pretending is a survival skill. When life becomes too heavy, smiling feels like a small break from the pain. They tell themselves, "If I keep smiling, maybe it will hurt less." Sometimes, pretending is the only way to keep moving, because if they stop, everything might fall apart. It's not that they are fake, they are just trying to survive in their own way. And sometimes, that's all they can do. But pretending for too long can break you. When you hide your real feelings, they don't disappear, they grow. Every time you fake a smile, you bury your truth deeper. You start losing touch with who you really are. One day, you look in the mirror and realize you don't recognize yourself anymore. You've become a version of you that only exists for others. And that's when you start to feel truly empty. Pretending to be happy can also stop you from healing. When you act fine, no one knows you're struggling, so no one helps. You keep everything inside until it becomes too much. Then one small thing breaks you. The sadness you ignored comes rushing back all at once, and that moment hurts more than all the others combined. Because now, you have to face everything you avoided. Sometimes, people fake happiness because they don't even know how to feel anymore. They've spent so long pretending that it's become their reality. They don't remember what real happiness or real sadness feels like. They laugh, but it doesn't reach their eyes. They talk, but their voice feels empty. Pretending becomes easier than feeling. And that's when they forget how to be real. The truth is, it's okay not to be okay. You don't have to fake a smile to be accepted. You don't need to hide your pain to look strong. Real strength is being honest about how you feel. It's saying, "I'm struggling," and allowing yourself to feel it. Everyone carries pain. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. The lesson is simple. Pretending might protect you for a while, but it also keeps you trapped. You heal when you let yourself be real. You find peace when you stop hiding behind fake smiles. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to be true to yourself. The right people will understand your silence and your sadness. Happiness doesn't come from pretending. It comes from facing your truth.